Fighting in a relationship may be considered normal. Actually, arguments are often used as a spice in relationships, thus, making couples get to know each other well. Unfortunately, if the arguments happen constantly, and with too high a frequency, then this will actually be a bad impression. Actually, some of the following reasons can answer why you can often fight with your partner. 1. Character mismatch. Relationships are built by two people who have different characters. In reality, building these different characters is definitely not easy, because it requires commitment, trust, and a good sense of affection for each other, to accept each other. Unfortunately, even if you've been in a relationship for a while, there's no guarantee that these character incompatibilities can be reconciled. There are couples who just feel incompatible in terms of character, so that quarrels so often occur without being able to refuse. 2. Poor communication. Communication may be considered an important cornerstone in building a positive relationship. In reality, not all couples are able to communicate well with each other, making them prone to misunderstandings about anything. Poor quality communication can indeed be one of the causes of quarrels that occur in relationships. Therefore, if you really want the relationship to keep going well, then build positive communication, so that there are no more misunderstandings or fights that might occur. 3. No one wants to give in. Arguments can be caused by big things or even trivial things. An important key to prevent arguments from getting worse is to give in to each other, so that the ego must be put aside first. In reality, not everyone is willing to put their ego aside, so, not a few, who actually experience arguments almost every day. Therefore, you and your partner must both be willing to give in the relationship, so as not to make the fight worse. 4. Economic factors. For married couples, it is certainly not easy to be able to build a household well. There are many challenges that must be faced, especially in terms of economics or finance. Not a few couples actually feel that their economy is in trouble, making it difficult to avoid arguments that might occur. Therefore, this economic factor must be able to find a solution immediately, so that it does not get worse, and actually makes your relationship fall apart. 5. A sign of boredom. Maybe not many couples realize that it turns out that the arguments that occur every day are a sign of boredom. Actually, boredom in relationships is a very natural thing, because spending time with the same person for a long period of time will definitely cause its own boredom. One important thing to remember is how to keep the relationship warm, so that the boredom can be overcome thoroughly. Don't let the boredom get the better of your relationship and end up falling apart.